The round of 32 continues at the Margaret River Pro, the stop number 4 of the World Surf League Championship Tour, and what a special treat to have the world's best battling at one of the craziest slabbing venues on the planet. It's been around for years. It's been in magazines, video parts, but more recently brought to the top 34 to compete with a jersey on in the last handful of years. Once Kieran Perro came on as a competition director in the old days of the commissioner's office, he made sure that there'd be heat sent over here across the bay as we see this beautiful setup here for our contest site. There's a VIP section, but the best section to sit is in the pit. And getting clipped on the way out is Seth Moniz. Seth trying to strike early against Michael Rodrigues. Rod into his second year on tour. Moniz doing a great job in the Rookie of the Year race. And you heard Jack saying how it was scary out there. John said that as well as we go into the hood with Seth Moniz. Had a big attempt on a bomb to start. Went down. Just wanted to get a quick look at the barrel underneath Michael Rodrigues' priority. Spent some time on tour, but then Tony got really into chasing big waves. Just a quick little look at the two pier pots.
Nice little wave here for Seth, and you know what, it's a little confidence builder. You know, you wipe out on the first one. You want to get a complete ride. You want to get that wipe out of the back of your mind and get that confidence moving forward.
As we go back to action, Moniz pulling in, great positioning, but cartwheels in the pit. And that's what keeps you on your toes out here. It's such a short ride. As soon as you set that line, the box can put some steps in front of you. It picked him up and flipped him over. So still looking for a solid number. Seth now with a 2.6 and a 1.5. He lives so close to that slab, and he just put on a clinic on how to get barrel under the hood. Meanwhile, in this heat, Seth Moniz swings under a beast and gets credit for it.
My gosh, that's more like it from Seth Moniz. That's what this kid's capable of doing. Talk about under the lip. Talk about critical section right there. And Seth Moniz, you can see that ledge, Joe. He is underneath it, and that's exactly where you got to be. You watch Jack Robinson, that's exactly what he is doing. Every single one of his drops was under that ledge. Then your bottom turn in the barrel. Maximize that score, and comes out nice and clean with the spit. I mean, that was as good as it gets, really. You couldn't have got any deeper on that wave. You couldn't have made it any more critical.
Digging in now, Rodrigues, air drop. Stomps that takeoff and got a little bit of room before the impact. So he hung on with that wide stance for survival. Coming off the heat with Jack Robinson, and then kicking off the morning with Italo Ferreira getting that 8.17 in his first surf out here. Here comes the Hawaiian. Seth Moniz slams on the brakes, stomping on that tail just to slow down. You can tell he's just feeling loose though. He's in rhythm. He's had a couple wipeouts, but he loved the sound of that 8.10.
Again, you know, just a bit late to the party there, and again, it's not going to be a big score. Kind of got to get under that lip straight away. You know, you saw Jack Robinson's waves. Every single one he caught, he was under that lip, and he was in the barrel before that section unloads on the reef. So, yeah, it's so hard to do. You know, you heard Felipe talk about it as well. I mean, Jack is so comfortable. You know, the level of comfort out there for Jack Robinson's unbelievable. I think he, on a day like today, I don't think there's too many surfers on the planet that would be able to beat him out there.
As he swings again, the Hawaiian draws off the bottom, slams on the brakes, gets engulfed by the Indian Ocean, and he'll just celebrate with a punt into the flats. 10.7 combined total. That's going to increase because he still is carrying a 2.6.
Let's have a look at Seth's wave. Again, off the bottom, slows himself down. Nice little tube right there from Seth. I like the way he takes off almost fading, Joe. You know, see the nose of the board. You know, a lot of times you paddle into a wave, you're literally facing straight towards the beach. On that occasion, he was almost facing more backwards, more going left, and then kind of pulled up into it. So realizing that he needed to get a little deeper than he was. Great tube rider is Seth Moniz. Perfect positioning there. Knew he's coming out of that one. And another good little score for him. Looking to better a 2.6.
Water Patrol having the best view as you see Rodrigues control a wild takeoff, looking for a vision and unable to pack the pit there. Best result, the quarterfinal he kicked off the year with. on the Gold Coast. Waves on the way. Moniz loves the look of this one. Nice round cylinder turning into a square, and he'll just enjoy the view body surfing.
He almost made that thing body surfing, Joe.
Even his style body surfing is incredible. On the Jeep leaderboard with a jump into the round of 16, where he's going to have an opportunity to meet up with Jack Robinson. Seth might as well get more tube time. You can see just the enjoyment of Seth Moniz's performance. Even his wipeouts, I think it felt good for him. Just to get a heat like this in a box as a rookie. He lost some guys in his rookie class up from this event, like Soli Bailey in the first heat, so he's getting some room on the Rookie of the Year race. What a performance from the Hawaiian, a 12.77 total, and we lose Michael Rodrigues from the draw in the round of 32.